Alright, working on the bike today. Needs to get cleaned up. But we've been having mainly issues with the fuel line. It keeps leaking. I guess the bike's just old at this point. It's 2011. You can see all that pretty much just fuel on it. I guess it started leaking during the winter time, and then it's warm now, so I try to drive it and didn't really go anywhere. But I got this new piece right here. I guess what happens is the O-ring in there just gets old and worn out. I replaced the O-ring in here. I bought another cord, which I might replace too. I just gotta figure out where I put it. But I assume it should just twist off right there. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to take this piece off. Like I said, I replaced the O-ring in here. Seemed like it worked for like a day or two, and then it just stopped working. So I'm assuming it's this piece. Alright, got it pulled out just so I can attach this. I feel like we should have just bought a new fuel pump maybe. Or at least the strainer for it. But we'll see. We're gonna tighten it up, put it all back together, see if it works. Okay, got it both back together. I think there's some power in here. Let's see if it starts. We got it all put back together thanks to my lovely assistant right there. Alright, we have to install the battery on this thing. We at least finally got the bike running because it's leaking fuel. We still need to get the 300 fixed. But right now, I gotta put the new battery in. I replaced the alternator, but I think I need to replace the belt. I think that's my issue because it's just not charging. But the alternator works. I pulled it out, I tested it, it works. So, alright, we're out here. We're at O'Reilly's. I already got it started. Just kind of trying to find the tools right now so I can get these belts changed. It sucks, there's like 3 belts on here. So hopefully we can get them all off and get them changed. Alright, I'm still trying to figure out how to change these belts out. I'm probably just going to cut that off and then try to put a new one on. But this is definitely my problem. You can see everything's spinning but the belt. And that's probably why I guess my car is not charging. But it's been 2 to 3 years since I bought the car, and I have never changed these belts. So they definitely need to be changed. I did get a tune-up on it. Alright, it's taking too much work to get these belts off. I'm just gonna cut them off, and then after I cut them off, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get them on. So hopefully I get them on and I can make it home. If not, I'm walking. You know, this one looks kind of new compared to the rest of them though, but we gotta cut it off though. I don't want to be back here in a month trying to install this thing again. one. This is the one too. This is the one that did not want to turn. Alright. Testing the alternator now after I got everything installed. Sounds different. Not squeaking at least. So let's just see how it does. Alright, so it says my voltage regulator failed. So I guess the car's still not working. I have to figure it out what the issue is.